Trumpets sound as Charles III is proclaimed the sovereign of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, an official residence of UK's kings and queens for centuries. Three cheers for His Majesty the King confirmed the crown.
Hip, hip! Hip, hip! Hip, hip!
41 guns fired in Hyde Park and 62 guns at the Tower of London to mark the accession of the King. The Lord Mayor, various city officers, and group of senior politicians who advised the monarch took position on the top step of the Royal Exchange as trumpeters led the procession. Clerk of the Privy Council Richard Tilbrook proclaimed Charles the King.
Charles III, by the grace of God of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and of his other realms and territories, King, Head of the Commonwealth, Defender of the Faith, to whom we do acknowledge all faith and obedience,
publicly shouldering his new responsibilities, promising to follow the Queen's example, a move described by the Privy Council as a choreography of continuity. In his declaration, the King said it was his most sorrowful duty to announce the death of his mother.
I shall strive to follow the inspiring example I have been set in upholding constitutional government and to seek the peace, harmony and prosperity of the peoples of these islands.
During the accession council, the King approved the day of the Queen's funeral becoming a bank holiday. It is the first time the historic ceremony has been televised. The event was attended by 200 members of the Privy Council, including Liz Truss, former Prime Ministers Boris Johnson, Theresa May, David Cameron, Gordon Brown, Tony Blair, and John Major. While King Charles III, 72, became the king upon the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, who died Thursday after a record of 70 years on the throne, it was the council's rule to formally acknowledge the passing of one monarch and then proclaim the new one on behalf of the British government as part of Britain's constitutional process. Obiageli Ugoke, NTA News.